Okay, and it reveals a linking book. This is the dunny number 233. But we can't use it. So the domes aren't being powered at all right now. Some help that was. Well, I guess, I thought we would learn about the levers here, but I guess it's a different journal that we have to read. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't this one. Let me just double check it one more time. I just didn't see anything related to the... Oh, there was another door here as well. Yeah, no, there's nothing like that. Some tea. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Guess let me check to see that it's not actually in this journal. It's not. Okay. Okay, we've come to an island that I'm not really ready for, but we're here nonetheless. There's a lot of tusks around this area. really feel like I should be turning around. I don't know. I mean, I didn't ever go to the school, and I feel like that's kind of crucial, and I feel like I should have gone there by now. You know? Like, that should have been something that happened a while ago. I just don't understand why I couldn't go inside it. And I'm skipping these cutscenes just to need to save some time. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, how did I mess up so bad? Am I really that bad at this game? I don't remember everything about it. But I remember going to the school plenty of times, so I don't know why I couldn't get on the ladder. I went too far again, didn't I? Fuck. I thought it was... Yeah, no, I definitely went the wrong way. Why do I remember going down that way, though? Because... The boat. I can't get to the boat from this side. I'm sorry. I thought... My internal map is broken. I'm 404ing. Oh, it's this way. Yes, the Sunners. My bad. Okay. This... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. Again, the school is there. This is the school. I don't know why the ladder doesn't let me go up it. Like, am I... What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? I must be doing something wrong. So this is the original position. And I thought I recalled just flipping one of these two, or the number 2 or the number 3 switch, and I I don't know. Maybe I learned this much later in the game. I'm trying to think, like right now I'm just sitting here thinking when I even learned this code. Because I genuinely don't even remember that. I thought it was in a journal that you get. But I guess I just don't have it. Huh. Well, I guess let's see, the number 2 and the number 4 switch are, let me just flip all of them up. Does anything change? Guess I could try going back to the boat and see if anything changed. That was it. Okay. So something I should have done a long time ago. Just try flipping them all up. Oh well, we're here now. 2.5 hours later. So you can see this is a classroom. And there's an alphabet, you know, like you'd find in any classroom.
Terekoi danni, ki bayem revat, alroyem betig tavom, ga bodona gayem. Ram.
I guess the students get teachings from Gen here through the recorder, and I guess this is much like the machine that we saw on I don't know what to call that, Dome Island, with the chair. Yeah, I assume this is how he transmits. You know, he sits down in the chair, and this kind of machine, it's kind of like a 3D hologram kind of thing. You can look around the room. There's various fruits here. Looks like there's a bunch of writing written down. You can't really make it out. I think it might be some kind of scoreboard or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Here you find a little game. And this is primarily how you learn the dunny numbers. So it's kind of like Hangman in a way. You pull this lever here, and it lowers one of the guys on each end, you know, in so many numbers, and that's how you learn the numbers. So like, I'll show you. So I'll hit it once, it spins, and it lands on a number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we know that this is the number 7. It's like this curved half circle on the left and a horizontal line through the middle. I'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the number 6. It's a horizontal line and a vertical line inside this box. Again, take notes of all these numbers because you will need to learn them. It's the number 7 again. That's the number 5. We knew that one already, but not really. I pointed it out earlier. That's the number 1. The Dunny number system is working on a, what is it, base 25 number system. That's another 1. So after 25, all the numbers, oh, and he got eaten. And the game resets, and then you can play again to learn the rest of the numbers. The numbers, let's see, past 10, you have to kind of learn on your own. But you know, luckily there's guides online, so you don't have to like figure it out. It's not terribly hard. So for, I'm just trying to see if I can, I don't know if there's anywhere that I can see Dunny numbers. Well, I guess here. So that's the number 1, right? So for let's see, for 6, you add 5 plus 1 to, and so 5 is the horizontal line, and so you would get 6 if you did that, you know. And then 7 is the curved one. Number 2 is just the curved one on the left. Let's see if we can get that one. Oh no, this is 7 again. Wait, was it? That was 8, I'm sorry. 7 is the one with the D. This is like a K. Or an arrow, if you want to look at it, just what that, the box. What's inside the box? Arrow pointing left. It's number 8. Which is a 5 and a 3 together. So this is, what, 9, I believe? So it's a 5 and a 4. Again, 5 is always the horizontal line. So that's 2. is 9 again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yep. This is 10. So for 11, you would add a vertical line through the middle to that, and you would get 11. Hopefully that makes some sense to you. Also, past that, you have to start combining them, and at some point you actually start rotating them by a quarter turn, so like 90 degrees left or right, I can't remember, to get like the higher numbers. But again, if you don't understand it fully, there's just charts online that you can look at that just tell you what all the numbers look like, so you don't have to really think too hard. Okay, let's get out of this hellhole. Oh, I gotta turn around. Let's see, we can come up here now too. And we actually do need to come up here. Not quite yet though. I don't think I'm ready for this, am I? I guess I could do it anyways. Nothing to really lose. Though I don't know how far I can really get. 'Cause I don't know the code yet. Might as well show this anyways. So you can go up here if you click on this and ride this up. Seems to be a prison here. Well, we can sit here and play the steering game all day, but we don't have all day. So let's just keep going. Oh, there's a ladder here. And we can go back down without having to use the vehicle, which is nice. It's a nice view of the village here. There's a button here that you can push. I guess you can turn this wheel, rather. Wait, where did he go? He was sitting right here. Oh. Okay, so there's some kind of wall here that you can clearly see as some kind of path. Just clicking in the darkness here until we see the light. We see the light, and it leads to nowhere. Okay, there's a little light here you can turn on. Another one. How did we not see this on the way in? It's just too dark. Secret path. What's down here? Okay, we've come into some rather large room here. There's a lot of pillars here as well, with a lot of different animals inscribed on each one of them. A lot of different ones we haven't seen. Some that we have. We've seen the frog before. We don't know what to do here yet, so we just better leave without touching anything. Although you can kind of deduce which ones you can click on, rather. Let's try. Let's go back. Let's see what happens. This is a wark. We've seen that. Oh, maybe we have to hit them in a certain order as well, and I don't know what the order is. That might be a problem. The order would be the numbers that we've seen them, I'm guessing. So wark was 5, so I don't think that would be the, that would probably be the last one. Okay, so number 1 we don't know of either. But we know 2, 3, and 5. So 5 was the wark, 3 was the frog, 2 was the beetle. What else could there be? Have we seen any other ones? Well, there's a fish. Sunner. We've seen the sunners. Maybe they're number 1? Let's see. The beetle was 2. The frog was 3. Something is 4. Maybe it's the fish. I'm just curious, is it this one? And then the wark? I was wrong. Maybe it's the bird? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. can't undo them. I have to do them in the correct. Let me. What was it? The frog. Okay, and then the beetle. Okay, so if the one that was in the water, I'm assuming that's fish. So let's assume that's number 1 since we didn't see it. Where was the fish? Here. And then the beetle. Because it's number 2. And then number 3 is the frog. I'm assuming 5 is work, so let's try 4 as the center. I was right. I feel like I need to go back to Map Island, but I guess I can go back there after this. I wonder how the cutscene plays out there, because you're supposed to be able to see Catherine from there, so I wonder if you can still see her. Well, let's see where this takes us, shall we? See, the book is burned and heavily damaged, and yet it still works with the power of this stone. We've linked to yet another age. This should look very, very familiar to anybody that has seen any marketing on this game, as this is the box art for the game. This is the age called Tay. Unfortunately, we don't really get to explore a whole lot of it, but let's see what we can. There's a cave here, and there's some kind of statue here in the middle of the room with what looks like it's holding out a book, maybe? Let's see. It's yet another linking book. Well, you just linked here. We have to leave again? Let's see what this is. definitely not how I expected this trip to go. I've been captured yet again in yet another prison. You can see down there is where we just were. A bowl of nothing. Maybe there's some water in there and we just can't see it. There's a door here, but you can't open it. You can see the village, though, inside the tree. Be nice to be able to walk around there. You can see somebody's walking around inside that house. In fact, if you sit here long enough, I think you see multiple things. Or maybe you just have to back out and go back and... let's see. I recall being able to see people walking around here. Maybe over here or over here. Let's see. Yeah, there.
Katrina e now do saya palo. Yapa ay manay yalepo. Meu tisay. Bekaretere wirape yelo kene falapo. Tisay. Why te fulupe?
Okay, well, there's a book here now. 2 books. We got our book back from the beginning of the game. Now, we don't want to actually use this book as we would trap ourselves, but it appears as though it's a linking book back to Dunny. It is definitely not, as we know it's a trap book. We gotta give this again. Here's Catherine's journal. Oh boy. So here, what do you do? What do you learn? You learn, this is off the top of my head here. I think that you recall that, you know, you're here to save Catherine or whatever, you know, that she was taken, but in fact, the journal reveals that she in fact came to Riven on her own, and I think she was like looking for Atris or something, because it was part of the plan. When he was supposed to go and deal with you know, the happenings of MYST, you know, dealing with the sons. She was supposed to go off, and like, you know, she went to the meeting spot or whatever, or what she thought was the meeting spot, and I guess she met up with the rebels on the Age, what they call the Black Moiety, and they like, they're like anti-gen, essentially. They're like you know, you know, all for Atris, essentially. They kind of think that Atris and Catherine are sort of deities in a way, because because Atris, you know, trapped Gen. Like they realize that Gen is actually the one that's trapped, instead of Atris being the one thrown into the fissure as like a punishment. So you find out that, you know, Catherine's been spending time with the rebels, and, you know, they have the device made from I think it's made out of the daggers. The same thing that the daggers are made out of. Which she in fact wrote into the age herself. Some map of the islands. Here you can see the end. She's telling you that you need to use this. This is like the opening to the star fissure, but it's been, you know, sealed up. And so here's the code that's randomly generated. I have to write this down for myself. Again, it's going to be different for you, so don't expect this to work for your game. So let's see. It's a 3, and that's a 5, and that's another 3, and that's a 4, and then a 1. Okay. I don't know if there's a whole lot more. I mean, I've kind of summed it all up. Mostly, in a way, I hope. I kind of, you know, bastardized the story, but Atris is, you know, kind of like a true god to the rebels. It's kind of like the gist of it all. So they kind of follow Catherine and Atris. So they're trying to help them. And so they're hiding here in Tay, away from Gen. I'm going back up top to get to this page here. I don't remember if I need to read it. I write quick. Oh, this is the note that Catherine gave us. I write quickly from my prison. Neela, which is the woman that we just saw, will return your book, which the Moiety intercepted upon your arrival. After questioning her, I've concluded that it was written by Atris for a very specific purpose, capturing Gen. Gen will despise... Wait. Sorry. Gen will desire to use it, although he may have suspicions. God, this text. I'm sorry. I'm trying. This is why I'm not reading everything out loud. If you can find my prison, you'll still need the combination to release me. Gen keeps it in his office. Then I assume we're to signal Atris. I think I know how it might be done, but don't signal him before I am released. Catherine. Okay, so we have the notes, we have the code that we need, we have the prison book, we have our purpose, kind of. Unfortunately, we don't know everything yet.
Sira po. Ibuko mo buko isipo. Na vene, tapo mo revene beno. Now, Katerina ne. Wisi fa polo ya sepe yai.
Okay, so she's left us with Another linking book, and this is back to where we were. Let's take it quickly before we can't.